Alright, so what's up YouTube? It's the Night Saint here, back with another video, and this video is going to be about work being the highest form of yoga, right? I was reading the Bhagavad Gita, and I'm like, damn, this book is very insightful. It's like I said, it's just, if you really get into spirituality, I think you should read the book. And I mean that like the early, if you're really on the spiritual path, you should read the book. You're right, because like I said, I'm not about to stay on it for too long. We know it's real people that just like the quotes, and it's like the flashiness of it. And then there's people that really want the truth. And I'm gonna say that the Bhagavad Gita got a lot of divine truth in it. And I ain't gonna lie, it's probably one of my favorite books I've been reading. So like I said, I'm gonna keep reading the book over and over again, I ain't gonna lie. But work, Lord Krishna speak about how work is like one of the highest forms of yoga. And when he speak about work, he's speaking about being present in your own life and being present to your own role in, let's say, in your environment. He speaks about how people often, it's always, well, he didn't speak about it, but what I picked up from it was that people are always constantly seeking outward, looking outward for like this grand way to spiritual attainment, when really spiritual attainment can be found in the most simplest things in life. Let's take work, for example. I think everybody is always, I never met people that say like they like their job. But me, on the other hand, like I said, I'm not saying I'm special or nothing, but it's like, that's how I look at life, is that, or my job is that it's vital stepping stones I need to take me where I need to go. So I always liked my job, no matter how terrible they was, just because the thing about it was I was never there to, it's not a career. Like I said, I always seen it as a stepping stone to where I was going. At every job I went to, they like, Kevin, we know you're not gonna stay long. And I'm like, I was never the type of person where I was like, some people go to a job and people just be talking like, damn, like, shit, I'm about to get rich and get the fuck on. Like I said, I probably did that a couple of times, but I ain't about to front. But I'm about to say, I know it's people that really be doing that all the time. But like I said, my work ethic and just who I was always, I'm just a positive person. And always hard. I always was working hard. So I was about to say, so people just see me, all the older managers and everybody always just seeing that in me. Like I said, I don't know, my person, I ain't gonna lie, I do got a larger than life personality. I was about to say, that's kind of crazy. I be forgetting sometimes, just cause I be, when I be making these videos, I be mellowed out and chill, just cause I be trying to get better with speaking and get my point across. But I really got a larger than life personality. You really got to see it when I be at work or whenever I'm in a good mood. I mean, I'm always in a good mood, but like I said, whenever I be just feeling light. But work is the highest form of yoga, right? I always understood that I was working just because I needed to work, and it was trying to teach me something that I needed to learn. Let's say, for example, I was a manager before. But my manager position, I like that job. It gave me a lot of freedom, but it also forced me to become more vocal, become more confrontational, and be more of a leader. It gave me pointers on how to become more of a leader and lead a group of people properly. Now, of course, it was a small form of leadership, but it still taught me something. And I took that, like I said, I took it and I go other places with that. And it also helped me with communication, learning how to really get better with communication and communicating with people and not trying to be offensive. And not saying that you can't, lead and not be offensive, but I'm speaking like some people just don't know how to talk to people. And they don't care about whatever position they in. Some people just, like, you hear about people that become managers and they just become ultimately just rude. They don't know how to say nothing to people. Then they wonder why they never got nobody working there. Because everything that, just because it's the truth, just because if you say it rudely don't make it the truth still. Like I said, you just damn near messed up your message just because you want to be rude and not. And just be negligent in dealing with your approach. But that's neither here or there. I take every opportunity at wherever I work to learn and soak up as much information as I can. Like I said, I'm just that type of person. I just live vicariously through everybody, and I'm willing to take whatever you done well, whatever you failed at, and I'm taking. Like I said, I'll be stealing good information from people, good and bad information from people, just to learn and grow and helped me with developing my own character, right? Whenever, let's say on the spiritual path, let's say before consciousness and after consciousness, I ain't gonna lie, that shit cold, but I'm about to say, but that's where that's the best way I can explain it, is that when you are just before consciousness, you just working, just living your life, you just doing what you need to do to get by. And then after consciousness, let's say where I'm at right now, is that I'm understanding that this is what Kevin has to do, right? And just because Kevin has to do it don't mean I can't make this fun. I'm starting to do my job with more awareness in how I deal with people and how my internal feelings is, and use it to grow spiritually. Essentially, I made everything a spiritual thing. And like I said, it just makes my life more fulfilling. It helps me with understanding my role in society and why the universe put me where it put me. Like I said, it's a reason why it didn't put me in the jungle somewhere, you know, really worshiping the fucking trees and the animals and shit. Not saying that's wrong, but I'm saying, like, it's the reason why they didn't do that. They put me somewhere where society needed me. And like I said, and I accept that, and I don't feel no ill will towards it. Like I said, maybe it's gonna be a certain point where they push me somewhere else like that, and that's where I'm gonna need to go, and that's where I need to be at. But right now I need to be here, and I respect it, and I'm honestly appreciative of it. But that's why a lot of people be miserable. We realize that a lot of people just be out of touch with who they are. They, like I said, they have no true beingness. They have no presence inside their own life, and what they say, wherever you go, there you are. So they always think that a different job, different circumstances, and different type of materialism is gonna change how they feel about life and themselves. And like I said, it's not the truth, right? All things come from the mind. So I'm about to say, if you can get your mind right, then your whole life will change. But like I said, most people's mind is not right. It's not in the right type of headspace. It's not in the type of healthy type of mindset to even be consistently content. Not even happy, because I don't believe people should just be happy all the time. Not just, I believe people should have a certain level of peace with them, and a lot of people don't have it. So yeah, wherever you go, there you are. I like that quote. I like that quote a lot, because like I said, it's so simple. I think that's the one thing about wisdom and just insights, is that a lot of insights and this wisdom be so simple, but as people, we just like to overcomplicate shit. So yeah, work at the highest form of yoga. Like I said, learn to be where you are in your presence and do it with awareness. And like I said, have fun with it. Like I said, life is fun. Like I said, like, I'm starting to become more creative and shit. I'm like, dog, like I love being like this. I love acting like a kid again. Just finding ways to just have fun. But yeah, if y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Thank you.